Well, now for the second time in a week, a Norfolk school security officer pepper sprayed students in the lunchroom.
The latest incident happened Monday at Blair Middle School when school officials say two girls got into a fight. 3 students were taken to the nurse's office. Last Tuesday, 37 students were treated in the nurse's office after a security officer at Lafayette Winona Middle School pepper sprayed students during a food fight. Tell Me Your Side discovered the security officer policy has not been reviewed in 7 years. Melanie Woodrow joins us now live from outside Blair. Melanie, what is the pepper spray policy?
Well, Nicole, there are 2 critical pieces here. The first, that these school security officers are supposed to only use the pepper spray when lesser forms of force do not work. The second piece here, that they're supposed to give the students a warning before they use the pepper spray. But as we learned today, that warning does not have to include the words, "I'm going to pepper spray you." Up until a few days ago, most Norfolk parents didn't know school security officers carry pepper spray.
Why is this the first time we're hearing about protocols in place for use of such force?
Dad Joseph Singleton found out yesterday. A letter to parents let them know 2 girls got into a lunchroom fight at Blair Middle School. A school security officer pepper sprayed them. In total, 3 students were taken to the nurse's office. Singleton is a former Portsmouth police officer.
When you learn the use of force continuum, you learn that your presence and verbal direction should be enough.
According to school policy, lesser forms of force should be used first.
Somewhere along the way in 1997 and again in 2004, the Norfolk School Board deemed that our security officers needed to have the tools of handcuffs and pepper spray.
Norfolk School spokesperson Elizabeth Mather said the policy has not been reviewed since. Norfolk stands alone when it comes to school security officers carrying pepper spray. Why aren't the school policies reviewed annually?
We have, just like with every school division, there are a very large number of policies, and policy reviews are undertaken, but that doesn't necessarily mean we review long-standing policies every single year.
Mather said the large number of policies is also why parents have not been notified of this one in particular.
I would expect the school works with the parents to notify them of any serious security measures that are being taken.
And as school officials do their investigation in this latest incident at Blair Middle School, they will not be able to review surveillance video. And that's because Elizabeth Mather tells me that even though a surveillance camera was in place in the cafeteria, that it did not capture video of this latest incident. By the way, another part of the procedure that's in place for these school security officers is that they directly spray the students or individuals involved in the altercation when using the pepper spray. So we were wondering exactly how 37 students were treated at the nurse's office last week at Lafayette Winona. Hear what Mather had to say about that coming up tonight, new at 6. Reporting live in Norfolk, Melanie Woodrow, 10 on your side.
Tell Me Your Side learned surveillance video exists from the Lafayette Winona incident. We requested the video through the Freedom of Information Act, but we're told it's considered personnel student records and it's exempt from disclosure.